We've all seen Cap-chahs, right? You know, those weird text puzzles that websites make you do to prove you're not some robot who just wants to send a bunch of fan mail to all its favorite online personalities? Well, when it comes to these completely automated public Turing tests to tell humans and computers apart, whose bright idea was it anyways to make us all try to unscramble text in the first place? The answer, unsurprisingly, comes from a need to prevent spam. Back in 1997, Alta Vista, basically Google before Google was Google, needed a way to keep bots from adding a bunch of links into their search engine's list of pages. Their solution was to show the user pictures of words and have the user retype them back in. This was an easy way to stop very basic bots, but it was easily beaten by OCR, or Optical Character Recognition software, that could read the text back out of the images automatically. The solution? The developers took a look at the manual for their scanner to find some tips to improve the results of OCR. Naturally, they made it a point to disregard all of this advice, which greatly reduced the success of the spam bots they sought to stop. This wasn't the first time methods were used to deny automated systems access to certain resources, leet speak being an earlier example, and it also wasn't the first time the term Cap-chah was used. That wouldn't happen until 2003, when another team independently developed means to tell humans and computers apart, gave Cap-chah its name. While the common Cap-chah uses obscured text to stop automated systems, other methods can also be used, such as speech recognition, image classification, and even logical puzzles. The whole point of a Cap-chah is to take advantage of something humans can do very well that computers do very poorly. Because of that, Cap-chahs have some serious benefits. There are two outcomes of a good Cap-chah. Either no software is able to beat it reliably and it remains secure, or a system has been created that can solve Cap-chahs and at the same time has also solved a complicated problem in the field of AI, making computers more capable. At the same time, however, Cap-chahs aren't always the best. While they provide security to websites, they can also be pretty difficult to solve, especially with more powerful computers getting better at solving them, requiring more difficult tests to be created. Additionally, people with disabilities face problems with Cap-chahs, effectively preventing them from using any websites that utilize this protection method. Google, a few years ago, acquired a company called reCAPTCHA. So far, they have worked to make Cap-chahs that are less difficult for humans to solve, while still fooling computers. They have also found a way to put users of Cap-chahs to good use. By working in conjunction with Project Gutenberg, whose goal is to digitize literature, making it more easily accessible to search and other algorithms, reCAPTCHA sends users text that the book-scanning computers can't make out. The human then, in turn, sends back what they read, allowing the site to be secure, and at the same time giving the book-scanning computer an example to make it better at reading the next page. Through the internet, many things we might have found ridiculous before have happened. We've seen the rise in viral media that gains and loses attention over a matter of minutes rather than days. We've seen people from all over the world be able to communicate in such a way that location becomes irrelevant. But most surprisingly of all, we found the need to prove to machines that we're humans by teaching them how to function closer to a human themselves.